kwa mkono wa Bwana hodari. Tulipogeuka tulishangaa. Farasi na mpanda farasi wako nyuma yetu. Majibu ya Mungu kwa waja wake yatatimizwa kwa wakati. Kila jambo kwa wakati. Muite Bwana ataitika. Atakuonyesha mambo magumu usiyoyajua maishani mwako. Ameahidi atatimiza. Majibu ya Mungu kwa waja wake yatatimizwa kwa wakati. Kila jambo kwa wakati. Muite Bwana ataitika. Atakuonyesha mambo magumu usiyoyajua maishani mwako. Ameahidi atatimiza.
Oyo minto ne andonsia sontegere tomugasobo no gongo kwaliania lindeto chako muroberio ito muroberio korokonga ero yabasai nyuma se chiwiki beri chaberi chikoera twabere tokonyora amarandi amaya kegima anda bangenda tekwera ninganya saimbu yamono korwa serite ya kisima abange bagenda tekonyora gutulika bali mwensi mwasoere asebatiso na mo chikobatiswa ya site gagenda kobasesenia agenda kobatenenia bakongwa agenda kobasira sekerengencho abategereri bonsi piandonsi asemura barandia abateneneri be radio ito ya kisima nasabire nyasanya areko basesenia bona sengencho yechinsa asobwango ningande titominyoka sege pindi ekeiga tominyoke tororenga itoko bato guikera litukolia rero ngande titonyare korigererie ngane gukwana ngana ki too much efforts but no success. Too much efforts but no success. Yani ngelingana ki twabeire tokobeko mukyo yoro monene mona asikere gente kitogokora lakini twa amatunda yegara make. Twaba ntoliko ba successfulness tiyo. Matunda yeta ikororekana ekibona kingane tetoligereria selitukolia rero nabo turatebenga enemies of success ninki ekogera ekero tukobeko mukia sekereke mukirito gokora lakini amatunda atari kororekana nabyo bitutaite koligereria omobisa bwa na kitora beke yenteke goseseni wa gose kororekana sa amatunda kororekana inairengana nari gitonyare ka batokorigereria asobwango mono elinde tonyare gosie komoroberio ito bwerituko lia rero ona gongo sabando nsia sole onya tora subscribe to my YouTube aimnyoka YouTube liya sakoro kwanga Pastor Nyang'ate Junior kuneria tariro libaririga naye genderera gotegerera goshare mangana yaiga ekartu abeire toko ya kwana na no toko ya nyora se YouTube ya Pastor Nyang'ate Junior litukolinderia onsio tagete koligereria nganeyo na boko erie nande wategerera nyasanya ari kugosesenia asikera lingana na inde share no yomino drop a comment there elinde dalitoko nyara ko batogosirana asobugimo bwa matukaya iga tomenyete wanege pindi yeito kebwate chinsa chinke na wonaria tonyare ko koligereria chinse chikegema elinde tonyare ko minyoka tokore omoroberio ito bwerituko lyarero tiga tosabe mwancho yore tatanya saito munyamabira mange twagwetigira samaboka aho nyuma ko kwabira mo 90 sechiwiki bere chabere chikoera twabire tokwegera korwaso rubune ensoko yebisyo byobugima bwaito tata tokokweranire byamone kyagera kwenyoreire enyeria asabana baho banachirekina wano litukolia ngo twatura so kwegera murubirio kurukwero yabasai tatanya sai nasabiro nyare gotusira sikira lingano wanja kwa okoreka seta Kristo twasabe na kwegena amen. Gitabu kya Luka 19 uchakere kibungu kya kemerongo ebere na isano na isato na bitano na bitatu Luka 19 ibungo bya emerongo ebere na bitano na bitatu tosome gwikemeronge 3 na 2 yego tebaiga nakini ngwasemore onye origetie kwagaja obwagacho otai karanse litanga nikobara ligori lyobwagachobo gose nabwate ebinto bisaine kobokora. Yani ngana ki, when you want to lay a foundation, ekeruta gete kobeka oburoso. Egento nkeli omonto yaga omorikyo yaga netigoto tebineke iga. Toi karanse nseri tangani, we draw our plan, we draw our budget. Elindo manya komanyana ki, budget ye mbwate ne plan ye. Bionsingo ikera nabire. Nabora atwale plan, lakini budget ya ochibese nchisana. Igonga ntubwena ta korigereria litanga nitoa kesabu yeto ngana ki what we have nenyare gotokonya tukore project yaito. Yamanya goteba se merongevere na kiande yateba aise gosinywa gukoro obwagacho bolia kabe kiro buroso abantu bonsi bachake komosekerera bagukwana omuntu oyo niga chagete obwagacho korende tabukora gose muruotiki ga kogenda korwana na maruotiande otaikaranse litangani na korengereria onyoramo n'abantu 10,000 na nyare kumerana nere oyo ukomuchera n'abantu 20,200 onye taibo nigo agotoma abantu koriyenchera yomorembe omuntu oria gakare are igonkelinga naki litukoria ari ntotagete korigereria tunyare kwegera. What are the enemies of our success? Too much effort but no success. Umanyira gototebi nainde gochizigana ki muruti kyora agende seji achikorwana ataramanye opponent yaye nkebwate onye opponent yaye bwata basigari chiri bwemerongevere nunyare kogenda nabantu chiri bukomi nunyare kogenda nabantu chiri bukomi igonga ayenere ngana tunyare korienga asama tukaya buna into abasaye twabere toko put more effort nonya nase chiskuru chaito lakini there is no effort in which way twakora chiskuru asetole twaira na chinka chaito gentonki yo togokora ama somali twatwarira asetole twabere tokwegera twabere togosomiwa. We don't put them into practice igoto ikaranse tenka abange baito tuganyete toli kwemeremo omuntu osometa agrigacha ngogane tioli kwe kobo omokirigacha no ebintu biritu asomire put them into practice so amogondo lema no twara kagondaga keigo you can do so many things nanda abantu bakuminga ke ndoche bono naboko ende skuru osomena ande toli kwe gasi weli ke gasi ta sama tukaya ari bosibwaito buna chinga kechi chirebono. We want people to employ themselves igonga nakitoga netikorigeria basaye baito why togo put more efforts lakini success etakore kiti etaligotoka tonyare ko batukorigereria our failures ngai chigo chire. One of the chief rule in war is know your enemy. Umukwani yo akarigoto tebi ngigente kenene asesegi nkiriyoto nga know your enemy na asebali bagwa abakienkoyo gosaba minyoki ngote gumorenga naki know your opponent. Know your opponent. Asebali to wake nkoyo to wate mecheso yo kwa mererania. You must know your opponent. One cannot be successful in anything until he or she understands the attitudes and the conditions that threatens his or her success. Ngai gobono to go chaka gokora kendi yonso o accomplish go so o come out successful. Onya tora manya opponent yao oligo selio ekogo threaten about your success ngakiari ganitiangana. If a person knows what blocks or hinder is her way to success, then those blocks can be removed and the success achieved. Ngabone kero omosae gosimontonde bwensi amanyire ekerege tango asere ko taba successful ekero wake manyire naboge ko bage korusi waroro na ndi kwa mnyako bakwa successful asobugi babwao. What are the possible hindrances to our success? What are the enemies of our success among the young people? Mbinto kieli yonga na binga netito nyare koligereria basai tomanyanga inkieko gera to go fail in life. We fail in marriage, we fail in relationship, we fail in school. Twa fail chinse mo chinyinge tocho chakaga project gete twa fail tocho chakaga gento gete twa fail. So ndotagete korigereria, what are the possible hindrances? The hindrances totagete korigereria to our success as the young people. Again, take a tangani. Lack of clear goal. Number one, lack of clear goal. Chigori cheito. Nchire clear go chicha so de anu montara tevenga enuchi manyete. Your goals, are they clear? The absence of well understood and clear goals in anybody, and more so youths, can terribly block success. Nto koma success first if we lack clear goals as young people, we cannot have success in everything we do. Every person should be clear as to what he or she wants to achieve. We can talk about clear. Ekerogo chake project inkyota gete konyor. Ekerota gete go so in a relationship. What is your desire? What is the end result? Ekero musauta gete go chake osene hotel. What is the end result? What the target group? What is your budget? Nga yota gete ko beke biashara byao. Ebinte byota gete go kora. No ta gete go chaka okora evangelism. Evangelism we yao. Ninkyuru chikera avege tango toba successful in your evangelism. No ene crusade chitoko kora. Ebiongozi. How successful are we if we cannot weigh our opponent? Igonga ekeroto go kora kendigions, we must have clear goal. If a person does not know where or he is going, she will never or he will never reach there. Onye toma etia sokorwa. Tokunyara wika soganete wika. Igonga lazima tutuare gentoke kwa clear goals. Pwe manya sokorwa na sokuche. Nki utaite gokora no mweli oyenge ntoki utaite goikera. Igentoke ndigi akabiri. Lack of plan. Pantomba tutabwati chi plan. Asobugi mabwaito. Bono no isakoboli omosaye bono ganga 2020 plan kikwabwate ngai kwaye kiri. What have you achieved? Abasabanga bagotenga nchitimbwate plan. No ena barai tubwate bono igasi chikanisa cheito. Obabolie plan babwate 2020 whether they have accomplished it. Ako watenga COVID-19 jachete kakera. COVID-19 jare kokera. Nto abwate bintu internet, nto abwate Facebook live, nto abwate WhatsApp. No abukwari go tumeka chi kwerende chi chonsipi egero ikere kero kugani kwao. Lack of plan. It is good to have a clear goal, but if a person does not have a realistic step-by-step set plans, he or she may never realize or achieve it. Remember, he who fails to plan, plans to fail. Gonga kerwa tuare clear goals. No buena tego tuare plan. You go kugaiti nga step-by-step what you need to do. Ebinte bina bibia geride no nyene chinyomo chetu chitari ko work as youths, but we have put more efforts lakini njiri go come out successful. No nyene biashara togo kora, no nyene chigasi asetole, no nyene kanisa asetogo kore mirimo toire bunabarai. We have not come out successful because we lack plan. Tuaira barande chigasi chire chinkong because we lack plans as leaders. We lack clear goals. Gonga go ikekera tuare clear goals to tuare chi plan inki to wena tego kora step by step gego ikeraiga inki bwana tego kora kuruaiga ngendara, and finally you will be a successful leader, you will be a successful youth, you will be a successful entrepreneur. Elindo ikere kero kugani kwao no kugani kwa Nyasaye igento kenengere keke. Lack of focus. Lack of focus. There are many things that can contribute to lack of focus. These include low motivation. Even tombire bikogera omuntu lose focus. Omuntu lack focus. Yani otabwatie focus nga yokorwa, nga yogocha, nkyotagete, even to bikogera omuntu tagotwara that focus. Number 1 egekoro kwa low motivation. Low motivation. Motivation yao gerenke. You are always negative, not positive. We need to be positive. We need to have high motivation. Ego to motivate so that we may have that what? Focus. Again, tokende, a poor work environment and distraction by matters of lesser priority. asinaro konya togo korere mirimo sini chikanisa cheito twaba toko ba attracted n'ebintu ketebisinini tweba our first priorities abuna barai our first priorities una basai kwanyora ng'umusai gotegete gotwa koigore biashara byao lakini kwa manyire kwa attracted na relationships echo chitari your first priority. What is your first priority? Don't lose focus. No nyena sobo Kristo bwaito. Don't lose focus to chake go teberere bintu bitari korenta salvation in our lives. Don't lose focus. Stay on the right track. Your spiritual life. Yongare ukwanera chinse mochonzi ebintu byagerire spiritual totally kwa successful. In terms of entrepreneurship, totally cover successful in terms of marriage, askera kende gyonzi, ebintu byagerire. Another thing yekogera twaruse focus, one reason why many people, especially youths, do not achieve what they intend to, is that their focus is never direct. Our focus is never direct. They never concentrate their power and ability to that one particular goal. I think that one is self-explanatory. Yonkelinga naki tiato sabe Nyasaye so that we may not lose focus. Onye evangelism togokora. Tiato kore evangelism tutuara direct focus to mine liororo tutuara our plan, clear goals, nalichi crusade cheito chigo come out successful chiatuara matunda. No enobora iboito bwa successful kwatuara matunda. No yenichi kanisa se tokoba. Again to kende ngere kieke. Again to tokoroka nga laziness obuoro. Njira tiyora atuare plan, otuare good focus, otuare clear goal. Onye tobu atie bidi. Kore lazy. Never. You will never achieve that. Again to ngeringa na ki. We must have necessary dedication. Or we must have effort. Erinde tunyare wa achieve our goals, tunyare wa achieve our plan. Wase tunyare go come out successful people. Some people just dream of success. Kora ire ga koranga yani ndubuna atwalire gali abate family engi ya ako amenyeta America while others wake up and work hard at it. Lakini abantu mbaroro barabakoboka a dream where you are to make a plan, or put more effort, and find that person comes out successful. Tuka ngabanta very successful go ngaba somete mono. Others are not learned people. It's because of wisdom. Let us request God to give us wisdom so that in to baba and to torelezi tokonya ko sabugo sabawoka ayeka nisa goro buno musai enyange go chwika ngankonye bese njigo sonere yanga yenyange nkonye bese nchiri chikambi nkonye bese nchire congress. Never. Our side, let us learn to be hard working. Twetegeme into twekaba nyene etishu ekoera ngamano muiboli yogo sabanye tishu yali. Can you be somebody of great importance into the family? Takonya kobomo sabere. Be hard working. Genda liya matunda, gora matunda oni para, gora mache oni para. Asibali bali muna Nairobi, asibali bali muna Kisi town, na asibali bali gusi. Simeke bitungo, minyoki echiro, onia. Be hard working. Tuge emboli ifaina lige goko engombe ifaina lige goko egali. Tugachi ngoko amagena okoni ubwatebese auna chitegemea lakini asingi njo twabeira aboro no kunya kuikaransa chipara n'ibireti na bitobogorite nga nichirega totegerete nini etige unotegerete geto sijui nani na mbuzi na wotegerete gose radio jambo tegerete utaite kuigupatanisho nini na nini ngarero patanisho ya let us be hard working takonya kuikaransa para ovyo amma tukare bosi abasaye baitonye ntoli kwebanga nkolera tole onye ntoli kwebanga mare mochinga kichi charero aelire amare maelire ukagetinga yuchi konyoro bore mungwa ngabore mombore seito borarari sime komote within 5 years go koni chibesa tugachingoko within 4 months wa chachakire kobeka mageno kon improved chickens ntobwate improved chicken chiachire okoni ogotware tendo hoteli ogo supply chingoko ogo supply amagena lakini gotora aboro etuikaransite para tokonya gosabera nga mumuro minto nare Nairobi nga yendugu yani nga gakikara ntomera shilingi 200 egentongera natagete gokorera ngotagete gotarira para utware credit onya gwakera abantu gosonya ko gosoye internet. Use that internet to make what? To make money. Use the internet to make money. Advertise your business. Advertise what you have. Abasai tutikunya goikaransa para. Let us be hardworking. Let us be hardworking. Don't be lazy. Kunya kurangalia abantu para ngaye chairman karagore cha ege kombe. Chairman bakalire ngaye kiongozi. Aye ndio rarangeliwe kiongozi. Abasai, let us stop being lazy. Let us have clear goals, have a plan, have a focus. Avoid being lazy. Be hardworking. A point here, being rigid. Rigid. Enemies of success. Rigid. There are a number of things done by people that undermine their success. One of them is rigid. This is holding on the way things were done in the past. Yani aye go bwate na ekenande na kijato chandra sichikanisa. To bwate TV ntu na byale go korwa abukare tokagetenga is the best thing right now. Chishiria geti chitaigo koregas chitari koreta gotore ka sabantu. Tu chibwaterete. To bwaterete. And that one cannot help the church right now. It can't help. Engenche bintu byagakoruta ibiro bitoko korabo. Ebintu bigenda takonya gonchore. Na kere bintu bigenda takonya gonchore. Na haye ligereria ngana ki egente ke bwate benefit. Nga kitobwenta kogekora. Egento byagakorukare na byotarete na byogenda takokora. Na naboroche there is no great importance about it. This is mind, a closed mind is not only closed to outside thoughts, it is often closed to itself as well. It is closed to new thoughts and anything that threatens its status quo. Ekira kyoko nyangana ki omuntu chira korenta new idea in the church. Nande gokonye kanisa. Kwani orango omuntu riero tatageti or so rigid tatageti ko grow tatageti ko adjust. Ochakire gotwara gento kieke. Ochaka kwamero lingana ki. Ngayaya ebinte imokoreta ige kanisa ntotageti. Amangana ntotageti. Dotageti. Kanisa nebu atomorobeli. Yes, nebu atomorobeli. Lakini kararanga egenteke nchera kitoko. Omosa akorente iregento gaki. Wano muna COVID ya chicha. Tigango to igore WhatsApp to chake okore crusade. Ngayaya, yaya. Igobono mbosali muri, igobono nchiri, igobono limoje saliti muna basa. Akuna. Egento ngelingana ki. Wetera WhatsApp wose internet yeye. Tuabiri to korenta abantu abangaso gutoleka. We communicate so much. Churchpod chinde abange, they do churchpod on WhatsApp. They do that. Don't be so rigid. Again, to kendengere keke. Dochenga chinsa chikare kominyokia. Abondo chenga chinsa chiane chia minyokire tindo chinga. Nseme ninchenye kore. Again, to kendengere keke. Lack of enthusiasm. Success consists of going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm. Yani nga success no konya korwa asokogwa konde asokogwa oise korigereria abantu abange batemire, even politicians batemire for so long, lakini finally they have won. Bantu mbare bachagete biashara bikagwa bagachake ibiti bikagwa bagachake bikagwa, but finally right now they are billionaires. Billionaires. Abantu muna bao Bill Gates, they have tried in life, but now they are successful people. And you cannot be successful if you don't have God. I'm asking you, when you are growing, when you want to be successful, make sure God is part of your life, and God is part of your plan. God is part of your success. And what is enthusiasm? It is a strong feeling of excitement, great eagerness. Yani, nugo tuaro kuganigete kuri meha excitement. Igento keo koe moral. yokogenderera gukora kiria kiganiriri. Another thing kendo kieki enemy of success, accepting defeat. Yani abantu barasibirengereri byabo amayete ngo aheraga abwire gento ngere twagatware school namangane sabu wate wanga mama gatwara D+, tata gatwara D-, obviously na engine D plane ndatware use E. Uzi wate ngaki ake sabu yero gaki sabu yero nenkong nandi na begutigara ko benkong. Chemistry kwanza gaki osome ibintu buno organic chemistry use sabu egento gekorokunga probability use ali chepura ugutumeka usenki sokatoa sin theta tangent you what tan theta cosine theta evinte sabu gaki nenkong nanda begutigara ko benkong ibina bibi kogera basa bange totally ko ba successful in life wate banga ki mwise ko ntaite ko mochegi ntaite ko ba ina relationship unyome lakini imeyao kama wate aki uri ngenchari uri na bakwanga ediviti ya chirasuri. Everything starts from the mind. Just have a positive mind. Have a positive mind. Very often the battle is lost in the mind. Ngesegi ama chinga kechinyingi esegi ni yeko bugwa kurwa sebirengereri before the real action even begins. Yani aye imea sebirengereri byao imeonyesha defeat lakini turatema gukora igentiki nga njiko igore biashara ibi ebi biro bigakya setayo ndanyore ndachikokora kindi gyose nga spiritual nge crusade eye mo chikokora aria tindo chinga netware matunda boli. Yani why can't you do something if you have a good plan? Why can't we try things on the ground? Why can't we act? Expect defeat and you are already defeated. Hope to win and you will give yourself a chance. Expect to win and you will increase your chances. Know this, that the most seemingly impossible situation can be overcome if approached positively as a challenge. Let us have a positive mind. Nitaweza. Ekena kiki agada bange tokogwa into the trap of the devil. Twagumeyekebe. Sitaweza. Kininyale. Kwanyora nga nuhori kebe kelime all the time. No kunya go stagnant. No kunya wakamang table. You are not coming out. You are just conversing but you don't repent. Conversing but you don't repent. Those are the enemy of success in our spiritual world, in our business world, in our entrepreneurship world, in this financial world. Accepting defeat. To abasa who accept defeat. Have a positive mind. Again, know this, that the most seemingly impossible situation can be overcome if approached positively. Point number 8. Point number 8. Complacency. The greatest danger of success usually comes when things are running smoothly and the pressure is off. Yani nganaki anotogo chatwa bwerwa ekeroro chibinto bikorani smoothly, no pressure at all. Yentonge ogego pressure. Omusaye gomenyete nabayiboli bawo. Pressure ndete yoro chero. Tuliwaka na nyumba. Yokobori egu ni kwenda roche wesibi. Pressure te yero. Orochinge binto, still things are moving well. But a time is coming when you realize that you are a failure. Yonga tigatobo ke koruchitore chitore tokore kelike wenerete. When things are running smoothly, if you win the first game against a team, the worst you can do is to fool yourself into thinking the second game will be easier. Kero kwa buire. Tobasa kobuga nga inde nuchiko buiri akabere etimu eyo. Ekiagero muntu oli omanyire nga kiorangana nere gakogenda go practice. Igonga naki tigatoteme okora kirikere owanja kwa Nyasaye na liturabe successful asubugima bwaitu bunabasai ose muntu onde bwenzi. Igona onyane kero to korobora ibwaita se kanisa. Kero to korobora ibwaita ase ekanisa. to bugange kero gwakora egintu kiaba successful in the church, next you are going to do it ever successful. Never. Igonga tiga toligi chinchera na shetani nere nkominyoka nere nkoliare chinchera nga kiabu agotopua. Igonga andonsi asetone na kende yonsi kitogokora tiga tokore kerikero muroberio Nyasaye na tutakuwa washindi katika kila jambo. Egintu kende number 9, overconfidence. Overconfidence is the greatest enemy of success. Yani ubwato ore overconfidence bwa mineti kabisa kupita kiasi. Ndoliko atukatai mtu kujiamini, lakini kujiamini kupita kiasi. For us Christians, we should always remember the story of David and the Goliath. Goliath oge amineti mono agachaya David. Igonga takwe amini mono wacha yebinte bike. Njeni maete ningenda na nintara na abantu bakonywe sigara konywe sigara. My friend, you'll find yourself smoking. Njeni ngenda ni friend cha nepa usengo andanywe soda usamaje. You will find yourself drinking. Igaba saita konya kwengaina. Bad character ruins good morals. Gotakonya gotwara, takonya koba so overconfident. How the giant was very sure. In fact, he was double sure that he would smash David to nothingness. Before you face your opponent or enemy, to know your strength first. Nga you carry it. Abana banyasai usaba sa andonsi asebali. Ibina biko garatwanya kugume hebibe. Asenge nchugu yare more of a confidence. Watawanga nchini ngenda asigete igatobe igana tinko nyara kobaga nkogwase kebe. No, overconfidence yagerire twagure ase ebibe, and we are not successful. Tuchinga chinsa chane chikale kominyoke egento kendengere keke. Number 10, disunity. Ekero wekorere egenta yebuyeka ndubwena tatubwa to combine our efforts. Onye tolase kanisa pastor, work with your elders, work with the departmental heads. If it is elders, work with the departmental heads, work with the personal ministries. Departmental heads, work with the pastor and work with what? With the elders. Nabali toraba sai, usetore each department our work with our leaders. Elinde tomanya komanya ingekero murovelio Nyasaye. Joint efforts rarely come to a full-grown fruit without reasonable levels of consensus and compatibility. So every person, and also the youths, should work at building those. Remember, honest differences of views and honest debate are not disunity. They are the vital process of policy making. Igonga tigaturi mono kokoro kobata nokuya ari emirimo ya Nyasaye ragendere. Crusade pastor toko yekora iweka without elders, without what? Without personal ministries, without even a church choir, without youth choir. We must combine our efforts. Erinde na chi project cheto togokora chigo come out successful. Chinza chane ndo chinga chaelire Corinthians on the statement yera eyamo tunyare gusiko mu rubiri rwiri tukuri rero. Uyo ramo na ino ase studio gakuru ku Pastor Joel Nyangoka gosinyangate junior kurwase kanisa ya Makongeni ya CD Church Nairobi. Onye tora subscribe YouTube amarandi no hara yitu abere to gukora kurumage bipindi no biro nyare ko bagukwegera gose kwegere n'abantu baonaye minyoka YouTube. Type Pastor Nyangate Junior ayeroreri ataririkiro subscribe libaliri likune kunekengere boigo ekero kurandi gukobekwa kendi yonsiye kobekwa roro nabako bagokotegerera nigo tokonyora umuruberio kera litukulia Jumatano uchakira chinsa isano na isatu chamu gasuka chinsa 10 wika chinsa kianda cha morogoba aiga asirite to ya kisima no toramo na captain oyo kogendia muruberio oyo igokurukunga toerera nero rabega gotogendia na asichinza chabo tuko Sunday tumira na sengenje yokurandia sambiri wika saa 3 chabo tuko yasanyale ko basisinia asikiralinga want answer my statement nsie ko muruberio lituko lya lero. Victory is very often decided according to who has learned the most from past mistakes. Again tonkere Obama kwanete andege kagenda in the history gya konyera abantu abange the real test is not whether you avoid failure because you want. It is whether you let it harden or shame you into inaction, or whether you learn from it, whether you choose to preserve. The real test is not whether you avoid failure because you want. It is whether you let it harden or shame you into inaction, or whether you learn from it, whether you choose to persevere. My dear youth, my dear parent, my dear pastor, my dear elder, my dear leader, know that fights against your plans of success and fight it. Manyachi segi chikare go korwania se your success elindo mayako manyanga ngake wente korwania segi you asinchira yobo Kristo na sinchererengia buya mona sogontegera mwaka berenera se studio Pastor Nyang'ate Junior mona David Onsato yokoro kwa captain wose sokoro nere to kabira mona se studio yasa itigaba seseni nande wikatumira necho matane go chicha amaswali aino amoko yatomanya nyore ndu yairanerie ase iki ego chicha ona nyasaye tigaba mona inwe tiga tokoro gosaba tokoro muroberi weri tukoria rero muya tata muya mono kiagara watwanchere kwegera elinde tomanye asobogi mobotomenyete we have enemies, we must fight. Ono kabamo na intwe tolendo twaga tubya bwa bororekane wikana inde kwairani yoburuti wa elia kabira onsi akoreka buno kwani kwa okore nsesenelio motegereri andonsi asali wanja kwa okoreka sonsi aseta Kristo twasabe na kwigena. Amen. Asabali mogane tiego kwa namo na inche namba ya nesimigere 0734 71 22 64 0734 71 22 64. Ya Safaricom gere 0715 55 15 77 0715 55 15 77. Nani utaite go join WhatsApp yero yabasai. You can send me a request as a WhatsApp number ya Zain. Go say YouTube na bokonyora, you just subscribe. Wish you all the best mpaka tutakapo kutana tena.
Atakuonyesha mambo magumu usiyoyajua maishani mwako. Ameahidi atatenda.